of a kind, talk of the town, TGIF, Friday Madness. Welcome to the hottest, loudest, and most authoritative entertainment runway. You know what's happening? Across Volt Express, I am your everlasting taker, your eternal energy machine, your pilot one. Oh, yes, so OGO on Volt 104.3 FM. Strap your seatbelts in, lock your wigs, hold your waist trainers because for the next 3 hours, we are flying across every corner of global entertainment from Hollywood to Nollywood. And trust me, boys and girls, we're touching down Afrobeats to K-pop, scandals, triumphs. Let's talk about breakups also, right? Big wins, billion-dollar deals, and all the hot new November 14th releases. Let's shoot this TGIF rocket into the sky. My goodness, it's going to be such a wonderful Volt Express edition today because we're moving higher and forward. All right, my people, you know now, with everything juicy happening across social media and, of course, across the entertainment sphere, I am covering all that. But while I cover all that here, I want y'all to join me on this Friday to enjoy yourselves, right? Have that excitement building up to know that the weekend is around the corner. And as the weekend is around the corner, we have some very cool artists giving us premium bedu. And while we're enjoying all those songs, trust me, yeah? As always, we are live on our YouTube pages, on the Volt Express YouTube channel, where you can catch all the fun, the games, the dance steps. My goodness, the dance steps are beyond top notch, right? I've been practicing this moonwalk, trying to mix it with Zanku here and there. And trust me, yeah, I think I bust my hip ligaments at some point, but don't worry. I've got the best nurses in town. And of course, they've been making sure that these dance steps must be shown to the world. So yeah, so join me with My Amigo by Zeri DL, because this one is going to really set the tone for this day. And yes, so Born Survival by Zinoleski featuring D Yani will be coming up just as well. And I've got this year by Zlatan, Blessings by Young Six featuring Orishefemi. I know you missed an Orishefemi song from the last time he came up with a hit wonder, Double Wahala. And I know that put us on a very wonderful mood throughout the country. Also, I've got Bahamas by none other than Young John, the Wicked producer. But these days, he's going by just Young John. He said, you know what? He's more than just a producer now. He's an artist who's showing the world that his talent is not just in production. So yeah, so he's coming hard with Bahamas. And of course, you know, Enugu video, but yeah, we're going to be turning up with that one. And yeah, so Oh My Gosh by Yemi Alade is also coming up by Yemi Alade. And just to spice things up, let the people around the world know we love YC just as much. And because we love YC, he's given us New Rhythm by YC. Yes, so yes, you've missed YC just as much. I see the smile on your faces. Come on now. Bring it in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going right into it with all these beautiful songs just for you on this wonderful TGIF edition of Volt Express. I remember, grab your neighbors, grab your uncles, grab your daddies, grab your mamas, grab your aunties, grab your sisters, brothers, lovers, people of interest, right? Yes, grab everyone and let them know that right now you're going to be turning up with the most amazing crew around the entertainment circle, and that is OGO, right here on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM. You cannot afford to miss this one. And as well, I'll be doing some trivia questions. If you look at our YouTube channel, you see me waving some very cool flyers. Oh my goodness, these flyers are so fine. You know, I think these are the finest flyers we've seen because the event coming up on the 15th and 16th is also the most beautiful event happening across the Southeast. And it's the Food and Fashion Festival. So you guess what, guys? We're going to be throwing trivia questions out there and hoping that you could pick them. And trust me, they're not going to be so easy like the ones we had with the Jeans Carnival, right? That happened on the 9th of November. And of course, these ones are just going to, well, boost your neutrons in your brain now, because I want to know how many people are really paying attention. So you win the answers, you answer the answers correctly, and you get to walk away with tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival going down on the 15th and 16th of November 2025. And it's holding at the Michael Opera Square, Enugu. Time is definitely 10 a.m. Trust me, boys and girls. This event is one you don't want to miss. There's going to be abacha. There's going to be models. Yes, female models. For the guys out there who are looking for Ihenkili, yes, this is time for you to come out from your cocoons and embrace the sunlight in the city. Yes, there's so many beautiful things in Enugu you want to witness this November. And this show, the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival, happening on the 15th and 16th, is one of those you don't want to miss for anything. Let's go right into the music hall right now, boys and girls, no matter where you are listening in from right now, whether at the market, your workplace, who knows, and on and in your transportations. Come on now. Just move your head or nod your head when you hear this jam, all right? We're going right into it with My Amigo by Zeri DL. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's the TGIF edition of Volt Express. I am so happy to see you, Mark Raymond Day. Welcome, welcome. And of course, I'm seeing Mr. Beta BSC Shibanda from Mubafana. Big shout out to you and thank you for joining us. And of course, I'm seeing Bimbi C Mama saying hello, hello, right back at you. How are you? Yes, it's a radio station. Yes, it's a radio station YouTube channel you're hanging out with right now. Big shout out to you, Daniel. It's Daniel Sunday Friday. Welcome to the Volt Express. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking for one black code. You take it. Name and you search this one. Type C flat. No, that's not there. That's what I'm looking for now. I speak so well because it takes years of training and preparing myself for this very moment, right? And of course, I love to read and interact as well, just like I'm doing with you right now. If you stick around, I can promise you're going to have turns up mad vibes today. The channel is Volt 104.3 FM, so better tune in, request what kind of music you want to hear, and I've got you. I'll play you that song right here today on this edition of TGIF, all right? Ajikegu 1. Ajikegu. Ajikegu 1.
my turn. So I did hustle to that kingdom come. I know they fear no one. To ask someone. Some kilo shall gone. I see them hustle for my daddy and my mom.
One, you are that best guy that drove alongside us from Bolakule heading towards Akala alongside. Also, you fucked up, you give up so quick. Considering the fact that the car you drove, you give up so quick. That's crazy. Come on, bro. Next time, I hope to catch up with you on the roadside. If you are seeing this, I hope to catch up with you on the road again. That's crazy.
What happens when your blockchain app goes viral?
Airplane, here it goes. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What the fuck is this chick doing, bro? She's blocking the road, bro. Yo, you're blocking the road. You need to... Oh shit, can I get a sip? Yo, you're blocking the road. Thank you. What the fuck is this chick doing, bro? She's blocking the road, bro. Yo, you're blocking the road. You need to... Oh shit, can I get a sip?
I know what it knows. The day you will die, or how you will die. If we know that this is the way we're going to die, the military does not forget humiliation. No. I'm going to give us 6 scenarios. That the families they don't forgive. What it is that they don't have what it takes to forgive public insult.
Yesterday the sun was too much. I don't really feel up much. Today I will be going to native doctor. Stay tuned. I packed my bags. I'm leaving town.
Academy does not tolerate bullying. It does not tolerate brutality. We keep the Academy does not tolerate bullying. So, you are a fool. I'm not a fool. So, you are a fool. I'm not a fool. We did have sex. Okay, yes, cool.
Unprotectedly, like you
Fine,
always
no
do.
condom,
Unprotected.
unprotected and everything.
Unprotectedly, like
Don't carry that truck. What do you say? Suppose I said before you what I meant to fix that. What do you say? Suppose I said before you what I meant to fix that.
All right, let's go right into it and give the world a show they would never forget on this TGIF. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, let's go right into it and give the world a show they would never All right, my amazing people, how are we doing today? It's one of those days on a Friday where you just love the atmosphere. The breeze just gives a sense of, you know what, this week has been done and dusted. You know, it's time to head into the weekend and relax. But just before we do that, right, there's a ton of things happening across the world. I'm sure you're eager to know. All right, so we're going to take this headline straight right into the global doings concerning Davido and Chris Brown, who are at it again and yet to drop another global banger. We're thinking, something like that. But then Davido continues his unbelievable 2025 run with another global smash featuring his longtime brother, Chris Brown. Their chemistry has been undefeated since 2019's Blow My Mind. I love that song. You love that song. We're hoping Davido and Chris Brown can come up with something more delicious than and of course, Blow My Mind. And yeah, Davido is still celebrating the success of Timeless Dulux and his O2 Arena streak. Also celebrating the Nigerian tour he has currently embarked on. He has done a few states. Enugu was one of those states where he came and mesmerized everybody. And you know what? Trust me, yeah, I was at that event and it was just world class, right? He came up with all the bands, came up with all the artists we wanted to see and did not disappoint at all. So we're hoping that Chris Brown can also do the same thing with him on another track, which we're anticipating. Chris Brown, on the other hand, is on his Royalty Reloaded World Tour. The new song blends Afro beats and definitely R&B and Amapiano. The global reaction is insane because this track hits #1 on Apple Music Nigeria in under 1 hour. Fans call it the duo we didn't deserve but needed. Also, we have Beyonce, who is also busting our head across the Western world, right? Beyonce's surprising Afrofusion collaboration rumor has been confirmed. because now we're hearing things like the American icon Beyonce is rumored to be working on a secret Afrofusion track with Ayr Star after being spotted discussing music with Ayr's team in Los Angeles. I remember when I told you a week ago, or was it this week? I hinted that she was working with some very top Nollywood producers in the Nollywood industry to make iconic futuristic motion pictures, right? And of course, I came up with Kunle Afolanya as one of the directors who she would be working very closely with. Anyways, Beyonce has been working so hard over the year and letting us know that she's not just a dancer, she's not just a wife, she's not just a mother, she's also somebody that promotes the African culture to the ends of the world, right? And lets every black American know that, you know what, you feel you're more African than the Africans, you need to go and confirm your identity. And a lot of people have been doing that and been noticing that they really have descendants coming from the African continent, which is all thanks to Beyonce's eye opener towards her fan base. Also, Ayra Starr just released her 2025 single titled Bad Vibes and Lagos Lullaby. Beyonce has shown huge interest in African artists since The Lion King, The Gift. If this collab drops, trust me, the internet will definitely break because Ayra Starr and Beyonce on the same track. My goodness, I already feel the air leaving the atmosphere, right? Because true, it's a hot body moment for these two artists. Also, Burna Boy marks history again. You remember how we talked about Burna Boy walking out two couples who decided they were going to pay for VIP tickets, front row seats, and then go to his show and snooze. Well, he's saying he's brushing all that off because this guy doesn't just stop charting and climbing the ladders to success. Burna Boy just became the first African artist to sell out two consecutive nights at Brazil's Allianz Parque Stadium with over 86,000 people combined. Well, this is one feat that Burna Boy has achieved with numerous in the bag already, right? Burna continues his African Giants legacy tour. And of course, Brazil is one of his largest fan bases after Last Last became a South American anthem. His mother slash manager, Bose Ogulu, says this is just the beginning. Big shout out to Mama Burna because true, Mama, you get doings. And I really love the fact our boy is getting to see all these beautiful places. And as well, just before we touch down to things happening with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco engagement rumors, we've got news reaching us that Nkechi Blessing's September proposal video draws a lot of mixed reactions on social media. Okay, now this is the scoop, right? Nollywood actress Nkechi Blessing shared a video of her surprise proposal from September, which preceded her private wedding in Lagos on November 9th. And a lot of people kept talking about that clip, right? Showing her tearful reaction amid friends and confetti. Also, you get me, garnered thousands of engagements on social media with fans offering congratulations and skeptics questioning its authenticity due to the polished production and coordinated elements. Blessing, who has a history of high-profile relationships, has kept further details private while teasing more on her YouTube channel. Crazy moments, trust me. Nkechi Blessing is not just an actress. I mean, sometimes she brings the acting into reality, but that's what we love about her, right? She's also somebody we love very much off the studio sets. And yes, we're hoping to hear our own reaction concerning this rumor and, of course, these clips that have been circulating online from September. Also, we've got the boy Wonder and, of course, my guy Omar Lee, who has dropped sultry Wish single to fan praise, right? The Nigerian Afrofusion artist, my guy Omale, yes, now so for some reason, this guy, once I just hear his songs like this, you understand, he just the bust my head anyhow. Yes, people, the Nigerian Afrofusion artist Omale released his first 2025 single, Waste, at midnight on November 14th, produced by Tempo under his Q Quad label. The 2-minute track features playful lyrics blending Yoruba slang with minimalist beats, exploring themes of temptation and allure. Fans on social media responded with enthusiastic acclaim, sharing over 200,000 engagements, while some drew comparisons to Rema's style. This follows Omale's recent Grammy nomination and teased his upcoming project Clarity of Mind. In case some of you are not aware, Omale and Davido's With You has been nominated for Africa's biggest song and, of course, Song of the Year in Africa. Yeah, so this is one feat we cannot stop getting enough of because, my goodness, Davido winning a Grammy will really, really do a lot for the 30BG crew at this point, right? And, of course, I hope he does. He's put in tremendous work. He's been in so many venues, bringing the tours home to Nigeria, touching down Enugu, letting Enugu know that it's not just Lagos, Abuja that he loves just as much, but the people here as well are also family to him. So yeah, so we're rooting for him and hoping that he can finally back this win with Omale, who just dropped sultry song Waste single on November 14th. And of course, we've got numerous things happening with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco engagement rumors. Pop queen Selena Gomez sparked engagement speculation after she was spotted wearing a sparkling ring during a charity gala. Well, the backstory is incredible because their relationship went public in 2023. Fans have mixed reactions, especially because Selena says this is her most peaceful love era. Hollywood is definitely watching. I remember she was on the Jennifer Hudson show and also talked about how she has fears to driving. She's never really been a fan of driving cars, right? She allows Benny do all the driving, talks about Benny could choose to drive her all night without complaints. And in my mind, I just kept saying, this is small things that you do for women that make them appreciate you more, right? And she also stipulated in that commentary with Jennifer Hudson on the Jennifer Hudson show that, Benny has been one guy who she has never really let spend on her. Rather, she goes out of her way to do things for Benny that even Benny, at some point, who is a multimillionaire in dollars, has always, felt very, very much, what there's a word to use, proud of her, right? He's always felt this woman has been going over and beyond for him. And of course, Benny in return has chosen to be her personal driver. Say, you know what? My woman doesn't want to drive. Who am I to force her to drive? In short, I enjoy driving her wherever it is she wants to go. And of course, the rumors of their engagement could possibly turn out true because you know what? Selena does indeed deserve happiness. She's one artist and singer that I've really, really loved for a very long time. From the part where she played Nickelodeon character, that character where she was so good and had our childhood really clocked on, right? So yeah, so big ups to Benny Blanco and of course big ups to Selena Gomez. These are two incredible people on set and off set. We're hoping that they can really, really show us what their love is all about when we fully see the big picture, all right? And of course, we've got numerous things happening, not just with Selena Gomez, but with Olamide, who has officially named Wizkid top Afrobeats artist after Fela Kuti. The Nigerian rapper Olamide Adedapo declared at York University in Toronto that Wizkid is the greatest Afrobeats artist since Fela Kuti. You can imagine what that sort of prestige he's bestowing on the king of Afrobeats himself. He's spotlighting their collaborations on tracks like Kana and Kai over the past decade. The statement made during a guest appearance spread rapidly on social media, garnering over 400,000 engagements in 24 hours. Fans praised the endorsement amid comparisons to Burna Boy and Davido, with Olamide reposting the clip to confirm its authenticity. Anyways, this is coming after a lot of Nigerians been putting Olamide in the Big Four picture, talking about Olamide really pioneered this rap thing in Nigeria. And of course, the rap genre hip-hop scene as well. He's been one artist who has done little talk and more work, and we're so pleased to hear that Olamide is really killing it out there, finally getting the recognition he deserves, and also giving praises to who it's due, like Wizkid, who's been the top performer so far in 2025, delivering on so many tracks. We've seen what he's done on Odumodu Black's track. We've seen what he's done on the Shaka Buluzi Krona's track. I'm talking about Mavo at this point with Money Constant. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking more calls on social and on our hotline right now. Of course, we'll be shouting out to people who are joining us on our YouTube channel. The numbers to dial right here are 0706 048 5853. Or you can call me on 0915-570-8347. Let me know what your thoughts are on this Olamide's comment regarding Wizkid as a top Afrobeats artist after Fela Kuti. Would you name someone else in that picture? And remember, we're giving out tickets to our event coming up at on the 15th and 16th of November 2025 at the Michael Okpara Square, Enugu State. And that is the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival. You don't want to miss that one. Ladies and gentlemen, the hotlines are open right now. Let me know what part of this wonderful TGIF edition you're enjoying the most. Is it the music? Is it the fact that Oju is always here? Or are you enjoying the fact that Olamide is finally giving Wizkid his flowers? And as well, we'll be diving right into Nollywood plus Nigerian entertainment explosion. It really went kaboom in the entertainment industry, especially in Nollywood, because Funke Akindele has officially reinstated the fact that she's not just a record breaker, but a triple-time record breaker again. Funke's upcoming movie, Everybody's Uncle, already sold 35,000 pre-tickets before release, okay? And this one has really blown Funke's mind because she's gone on and on about how hectic it can be sometimes shuffling motherhood, being a fashion icon as well, being an actress, right? Funke is Nigeria's highest grossing filmmaker. Her last film, Battle on Buka Streets, made 640 million naira. Trust me, boys and girls, she is making heavy money from the Nollywood industry. And well, we must say it's quite deserved. You know why it's deserved? Because this woman puts her back into it. With the storylines, the actresses and actors she brings on set, it just screams determination and lets us know that, you know what? She must have done Jennifer Diary and we thought she was going to stop there. She's letting us know she's exceeding that boundary and heading for next levels. All right. So this new film features Fowles the bad guy, Mr. Macaroni, Kate Henshaw. Yes, I love Kate Henshaw. I'm so happy to finally see her on set. And of course, brother Shaggy. So yeah, so if you know, say you want to support your girl, that is Funke Akindele, and you're a big fan, go on your favorite streaming platforms and ensure you catch that movie because it's one not to forget. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? What's your name and where are you calling from? Muna calling from Wani. How are you doing today? Wahala, wahala, wahala. Anyways, I've answered the call right now. How are you doing? Why are you not smiling? What is the problem? Oh, okay, okay, Sleeping Beauty. I see you. I see you. Anyways, which of these topics has really caught your attention? Yes, now the world needs to know that you're sleeping by almost to 2. Hmm. Is giving queenly vibes and Sleeping Beauty vibes. Uh-uh. That one, I don't even know what vibes is giving, but it's just giving a vibe though. Hmm. Okay, okay. So currently, yeah, we're talking about a bunch of things going on in the entertainment industry. Which of them has really caught your attention so far? Yeah. The name of the movie, you need to pay attention, all right? So we don't go back and forth with it. The name of the movie is Everybody's Uncle. Yes. The pre-tickets already sold 35,000. You might just want to go on what they call it, a website and see if you can get your tickets so you can catch that movie at your closest cinemas. Mm-hmm.
It's a factor like she went too many things. I'm like, how does she get all this as well? Like, these are the things celebrated in Nigeria. She's really trying. Like, her movies are on point. Like, she's trying for
Absolutely, she is. She is indeed trying. And what are your thoughts on Olamide's remarks concerning Wizkid being the top Afrobeats artist after Fela Kuti? What are your thoughts exactly?
please drop down now. Let's go on.
Okay, and we got Omale who has dropped sultry song Waste. Yes, I know you'll be excited. You're a big Omale fan. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of hard work this few months, and of course, he's come up with a new song to also follow up the nomination for "With You." He and Davido have been nominated for the Grammys for Best African Song.
Please, for I'm asking her for Malay now. Omale was silent. Omale didn't know. Nobody knew what to talk about. I don't know how the person have already killed this guy. But like, please, the video brought him up. And I'm telling you, dropping song. Oh my goodness. Please, if you drop that song, that guy was fire. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of that guy before, but I actually would have big fan of him. I just listened to song. I didn't listen to that video. I listened to that one. The guy is so bad. He's so color. For now, I think you guys release song. Now let's hear something before the first song guys. You know that she's fans are here for and all
Uh,
that.
yes,
She
so.
has given a lot because she said that if they are serious artists that are doing and the other ones that are destroying the eye.
Mm.
So just bring out song. She has fans, she has people that appreciate him, she has people that love him. And his fans are willing to support them. So please bring out something and I'm really happy for the nomination that God Davido and Omale involved.
My birthday is in a few days.
The first talking was Grammy organized herself talking was just like just like they said it's not we don't need to talk too much about it. Because this song was a very, very big global like you always listen to that song and this song was mad. So this one normally was to this song. I personally can sleep.
Oh
I sleep
yes.
my own and I don't sleep my data and sleep. So most of the people I sleep my data and sleep. So
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's a time to be alive in the music industry, especially in the Afrobeats genre, where Omale is dropping song at this point. It's one to really look out for. And yeah, so we've got news reaching us that our guy, you know who I'm talking about at this point, Burna Boy has made history again. What are your thoughts?
you are meant to say my guy, not our. You personalize it for things. You are not sure.
Ew,
You're meant to say my guy, not
ew.
our guy.
Calm down now, calm down. I thought we all were a big fan of outsiders.
My guy, not our guy.
All right, all right. My guy Burna Boy is on the news again, and this time he's not kicking out anybody, but actually being blown away by the fact that he's breaking records around the world after 2 consecutive nights at Brazil.
Please, I want to ask you. So I heard you say that Tifa named your Tifa named your hair color.
Yeah,
But the guy is trying. Wow, wow, wow. Nice.
yeah, yeah. The mother has been his manager for quite some time now. It's been nearly 4 years, 4 years, 3 years, give or take, since he left Spaceship record label.
You said also that my guy did not video. Oh my goodness. I'm my first manager. It's very, very nice.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's one. To,
Sorry, I wanted to ask you one question.
go ahead.
You said something about Selena Gomez being a Nollywood a Nickelodeon character.
Yes, she was in one of the Nickelodeon series back in the day.
Which stage is that one? Let me know. Let me know which song was that name was always coming like normally coming in my head.
Uh,
But me, I know I was a very big fan of Nickelodeon. I'm still a very big fan of Nickelodeon. So
uh,
which
it wasn't a cartoon. It was what they call it, a cast for one of this Nickelodeon series. I will find out and then let you know. Okay.
you don't even know that.
I do know. It's just that the name is kind of faded right now in my head. It's blur, but I would find out and let you know.
Okay, oh. I said something about that woman.
Of course. Oh yes, oh yes. So she her proposal from September is coming online again, and a lot of people are raising eyebrows to it, talking about it's possibly being a skit or a fake proposal, and it looks too coordinated for her for it to be a surprise proposal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to hearing her own side of the story and confirming if the rumors are true, if it was a coordinated event or she was actually proposed to. But a lot of eyebrows have been raised. And like I said, people are not trusting anything she's putting out at this point. But, when it comes to her movies, a lot of people still have some trust in her in that aspect. But, it seems like everything seems to be scripted when it comes to Nkechi Blessing at this point. And as well, for our last and of course sizzling story from the Western world, we have Beyonce, who is surprisingly linking up with Afrofusion big names like Ayers Star. Yes, Ayers Star. Voila. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. It's going to be very fantastic. No, 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 no. You're sounding very well. You're sounding very well. And of course, Wala, 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 wala. I don't know where you heard that one from, but well, it's okay to compliment people, especially if they're really doing remarkable things, right? And of course, we'll be going straight to our commercials. What kind of song would you like to hear just before we go? You can request for only two songs, okay? So we can make space. Chai, chai, no vex, yeah? I request for your two songs. Yes, I do. Vikoka Port Harcourt. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. We already played a Jerick song. We already played a Jerick song not so long, okay? You have to pick another artist. Realness? Okay, let me see if I have that song. Let's see. Okay, the realness I have is by Victor A.D. And it's realness over hype. All right, what other song would you like to hear? All right, what song from Chike would you like to hear? Come on, resets, reboot your brain. There are a lot of them. We can name all of them at the go, okay? A Ruga song. All right, what Ruga song do you want to hear? Our Suwaju is not here. Well, it didn't match the guidelines of what we do over here and possibly got removed, okay? So you're going to have to pick another song. I can play you Toma Toma by Ruga featuring Tiwa Savage. All right. Well, there are other songs to pick that you would also love. Oh Paradise by Black Sheriff will be coming up as soon as we go on the break. You're welcome. You got it. You got it. I'll play it for you as soon as we go on the break. Abego, abego. Voila. All right. All right. All right, amazing people. Yeah, so you've heard it from Muna, and as always, she brought the vibe and everything nice to the channel. And of course, the songs will be played for her and for you as well. Make sure to dial me on 0706 048 5853. And of course, 0915 570 8347. And don't forget, we've got tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival happening at the Michael Opera Square, Enugu State on the 15th and 16th of November 2025. Time is 10 a.m. If you're currently on our YouTube channel, you see me waving this very amazing tickets just for you. And when we come back, we'll kickstart the trivia questions to see who's been paying attention to the Volt Express this long, okay? And we'll be giving free tickets to those who get these answers correctly. Rumor has it that Kola Boy would be at the event. Rumor also has it that a lot of entertainers who you love would be at the event. Abacha Agwaragwa would be at that event. Achicha would be at that event. You name it. Okwa would be at that event. All right? And you know what they say about Okwa, right? Whoever comes to that show is a VIP. So just know that you are coming to that show to enjoy yourself like a VIP. Stand a chance to win tickets today while we watch you enjoy yourself on the 15th and 16th. All right? Yes, so my people, let's go right into it with the commercials we have today, because these commercials would really inform you about things happening across Enugu and things happening in the coming weeks in the month of November, all right? So don't go nowhere. And of course, we've got wonderful music by Vikoka titled Port Harcourt, O Paradise by Black Sheriff, Shoronie by YBNL featuring Olamide, Lil Cash, Victor, and Shinko Ekun coming up just as well, all right? So we're going right into it right now. Don't go nowhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she spent... Whatever. Yeah, she spent 3 hours cracking jokes, which was really good to see. Right.
you start to vex. Martina, Mamaka.
I am as well. And if you are joining us on our YouTube page, on our YouTube channel, big shout out to you, all the amazing people I'm seeing here. And of course, I'm super happy that you are tuned in. I'll be taking one call, then diving right into these questions. Let's go. Hello? Hello? All right, that caller seemed to have not understood the requirements for calling. Please ensure that your network are stable. Ensure that your radio is turned down, and of course you are audible. All right, I don't want to say hello, hello, hello back and forth, and then we turn it into an Adele song. Anyways, my question starts right now, and it goes with, what is the popular Igbo soup made with fermented oil seeds called? Yes, for the foodies out there who would love to win a ticket to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival, this question is for you. I repeat that. What is the popular Igbo soup made with fermented oil seeds called? Call me right now on 0706 048 5853. Or you can call me on 0915 570 8347. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. These questions are for you. And also, my second question will be, which Nigerian dish is often served with jollof rice at parties? I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Ekene calling from Enugu. Welcome to the Volt Express. Is this your first time calling? All right, amazing. Would you like to answer these questions to stand a chance to win tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival? All right, my brother. So you heard the first question, right? All right, go ahead. Go ahead, shoot. Oh, Ekene, what's going on? What's going on? I was just waiting for you to answer these questions. Anyways, I hope you can call me back because I understand the network sometimes can be really messy, right? So call me back on 0706 048 5853. Or you can call me on 0915 570 8347. Enugu, don't be strangers, though, because this event is one to actually look forward to, and it's going to be amazing. We'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello? I greet you specially. How are you doing? What's your name, my brother, and where are you calling from? Uchenna calling from Enugu. I hail you specially, my brother. Would you like to stand a chance to win tickets to the Food and Fashion Festival? Ah, all right, my brother. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you. You go be. Chai, true, my men mount too. And you know when men mount, you cannot just go wrong in your day, right? It's a TGIF and the feelings out there in the city is amazing. Y'all can stand a chance to also make this more amazing because the 15th and 16th is around the corner. You don't want to miss this festival going down on the 15th and 16th at the Michael Okpara Square, all right? We'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello? Please, can you reduce your radio? It's a bit too loud. All right, that caller seemed to have gotten snatched by network. All right, the questions are still out there. I've asked two already. You get to hear this third question and stand a chance to win this incredible tickets by just answering them correctly. All right. So the third question goes, what is the main ingredient in Okpa, a delicacy popular in Enugu? You get this right, you stand a chance to win tickets to the Food and Fashion Festival right here at Michael Okpara Square, Enugu State on the 15th and 16th of November 2025. A few days to go, you get the chance to win tickets right here. A lot of amazing people have already come to pick up their tickets after winning this answers. And trust me, right? If you get them wrong, you don't win tickets. If you get them right, you definitely win tickets. And you get to hang out with not just me, but the rest of the Volt 104.3 FM crew who will be turning up on the 15th and 16th just for you. All right? So, yes, so more questions. But as well, I would like people to answer it. The numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Or you can call me on 0915 570 8347. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Call me right now and let's get those questions answered. All right. And while we're waiting for my amazing people to pick up the line and call me right here, Zubi Michael and Yulo Dochi have officially allegedly clashed again. Zubi clapped back after Yul accused him of cloud chasing. And of course, the backstory is this: they've had tensions since 2023 over their political endorsements. Zubi recently celebrated hitting 10 million followers on Instagram. This latest clash is dominating Nollywood spaces, for real, for real. And, I've been thinking to myself for a bit, right? If Zubi and Yul really want to square off, shouldn't they do it in a ring like what Portable and this guy, what's his name again, Mr. Phenomenal, Charles Okocha did? Yes. Shouldn't Zubi say, you know what, you need to put your money where your mouth is and meet me in the ring? And of course, I'm talking about a boxing ring, right? Not a ring of matches or anything like that. A boxing ring where they are handed gloves and the two men who are very much formidable in the Nollywood scene go head to head. And you know what? That is one show I will pay good money for, right? Yes, so make sure to grab your copy if you eventually hear this to kick it off. I'll be opening the lines again. I don't talk them 2 times now, So make sure to call me and stand a chance to win tickets to this amazing show coming up on the 15th and 16th of November at the Michael Okpara Square, Enugu State. The numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Or you can call me on 0915 570 8347. I'll be taking more calls right here. And while I wait for my amazing people to call me, let's dive into what's happening with Portable's Wild Dubai tour drama. Portable Zazu was reportedly kicked out of a luxury hotel in Dubai after a loud argument with management. And of course, this one, it did not sit well with a lot of people because Portable is currently on his Street King tour. He claims they wanted to cheat him. He claims, I quote, they wanted to cheat me because I am a superstar. The video is officially trending everywhere on social media. So ensure to, watch that one and give your own opinions when next we come here. I'll be taking more calls on Volt Express. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Ogechi calling from Enugu. Are you the Ogechi Davido sang about? All right. Welcome to the Volt Express, my dear. Would you like to stand a chance to win tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival? All right. You heard the questions I asked. Ah, brilliant. Give me your answer. Wow, clap for yourself. I love intelligent people. Ogechi, you are very much our first winner for today. And of course, I will be expecting you to come pick up your tickets just before the 15th and 16th of November approaches, okay? Yes, you can be here tomorrow. You can also be here today if you have time from your schedule. All right, that'll be good. And the address is Oh, you see, I talk and say our community is expanding. Congratulations. Welcome to the Volt Express family, and I hope to hear more from you. And of course, this is Volt 104.3 FM, and you're hanging out with Volt Express right now. Yes, and the station is located at 64 Ozobolo Street at the ESBS Junction, 5 houses after the ESBS Junction. 64 Ozobolo Street. Don't go and knock at somebody's house and then they'll start asking questions. So remember, 64 Ozobolo Street. All right? You're welcome. Amazing. I feel so good to hear a new caller every time. It means that the word is spread. And of course, our people are getting to know more about Volt 104.3 FM, which is a joy to behold. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Of course, we have our first winner. And she said palm oil, salt, and of course, everything nice for the making, of course, main ingredients for a delicacy popular in Enugu. I'll be taking more calls right here. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Yo, who? Hello? Please, can you speak up? All right, Dave from Enugu. Welcome to the Volt Express. Is this your first time calling? All right. Welcome, Dave. How are you doing today? Amazing. Would you like to stand a chance to win tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival? All right, let's go right into it. Did you hear the questions I asked? Go ahead. Go ahead. Give me your answers. Okay. That's the most popular Igbo soup made with fermented oil seeds, right? And you're sure it's a goosey soup? Kanda is not part of the option now. Are you sure or unsure? All right. Congratulations to you, Dave, for being our second winner. And of course, I hope you can come on down today or tomorrow just before the 15th and 16th to pick up your ticket. Congratulations to these amazing people. And of course, these are new callers. So yeah, say your brain they hot. Come on down right now and answer these questions and stand a chance to win Southeast Food and Fashion Festival, just like these new amazing people calling us for the first time are doing. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello. Good afternoon. Your name is what? Onyechu calling from Enugu. Are you a first-time caller? Yes, are you a first-time caller on the show? Amazing. Would you like to stand a chance to win tickets to the Southeast Food and Fashion Festival? All right. Have you heard the questions I've asked? Somebody has already answered that one, and the answer on my list is egusi. This third one, of course, the second question is, which Nigerian dish is often served with jollof rice at parties? What's your answer? You don't know the Nigerian dish that is often served with jollof rice at parties? Okay, the question is, which Nigerian dish is often served with jollof rice at parties? Is it fish? Is it moi moi? I mean, come on now. You attend birthday parties, you know the drill. Is it meat? What meat is in there? All right, that's what we mean by Nigerian dish. It doesn't necessarily mean extra ingredients and stuff like that. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Chukwuemeka from Enugu. Welcome to the Volt Express. Is this your first time calling? Amazing. Are you ready to answer questions to stand a chance to win tickets to the Food and Fashion Festival? All right, go ahead. What's your answer? Abacha. Which Nigerian dish is often served with jollof rice at parties? My guy, congratulations to you. You just show me say you dey party where? Now, wow. All right, my people. Yeah, so we have our third winner. And of course, the place to pick up your ticket is at 64 Ozobolo Street. Did you get the address? All right, my brother. I hope to see you today just before 15th and 16th, okay? My name or this channel's name? Okay, my name is OGO. All right. Who be that? It be like, oh, say if you dating say person no they know you till Zoro sing about you, it's like, oh. You too, my brother. Have a wonderful day and congratulations to you. All right. Yes, so my amazing people, we have 3 winners today. But trust me, as my time has come to an end, you still have a chance to win more tickets on the next program, all right? And of course, Odinbo will let you know on trivia questions you need to answer to stand a chance to win this ticket. But right now, wow, I've had so much fun with all your amazing new callers and old callers as well. It's been such a blast on this TGIF. And so I am super happy to announce that a lot of you would stand a chance to also win incredible prizes on the 15th and 16th. So even if you've won the ticket today, you still have to win more trivia questions at the event to stand a chance to win more incredible things. All right. And yes, my people, we've come to the end of this wonderful Friday edition of Volt Express. And of course, my name is your everlasting taker, your captain of vibes, your one and only pilot, OGO, right here on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM. From Afrobeats to Hollywood, we're taking over. And yes, I'm super happy to share this moments with you. So yes, take care of yourselves. Be true to yourself, stay jiggy, and have an absolutely stunning Friday ahead. Ego B, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away and forget that I have such amazing people still on our YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. I'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, stand the chance to win tickets to the Food and Fashion Festival. I'll see you again. It will be.